Hey everybody, we have the amateur finals going on here at the 2021 Wisconsin State Foosball Championships. I am here with Eric Weishar. I am Greg Rushing, bringing this live to you. I'll give you a little lowdown on the matchup we have today. On the left, we have Jordan Peterson. He's out of Minnesota. He's a rookie, and his partner and goalie is Matt Cacek, and he is actually ranked a beginner, and he's from Iowa. And on the right, Zach Hofer, who has been kind of either taking first or second in every event this weekend, kind of the superstar sparkle of the tournament in all of his events. He's been doing really well. Real dynamic player from South Dakota. He is ranked amateur, and this is amateur doubles. And then his partner is Jordan H. I don't know how to say his last name, so I'm going to go with Jordan H. because there's a Jordan on both teams. We have Jordan Peterson on the left, and we have Jordan H. on the right. And Jordan H. is the goalie over here for Zach Hofer. Jordan is from South Dakota, so we have the South Dakota team on the right, and we got the Minnesota-Iowa combination on the left. Jordan H. is a rookie from South Dakota. So we have a rookie, a beginner, an amateur, and another rookie. So
this is late night Sunday foos. This is when people become champions. These are when the championship matches are played. A lot of great foosball on Sunday nights.
It's 9:50 p.m.
9:50 p.m. on Sunday night after playing since Friday. So, this is a game of stamina. And if you can keep your stamina up, you can stay hydrated, you can stay fit, you can stay healthy.
Stay away from the bar.
Stay away from the bar. Keep the Advil going. Stay loose. This is when you win.
Yeah, and this is the reason why, and this is just me personally, and plenty of players from Milwaukee and Eric can attest to this. We're practicing and playing at midnight, sometimes finishing at 12:30 on a Sunday night at Jeff Kammerling's house, and or out at Jim Berzeseski's house, and playing late at night. So you're practicing late at night, so you're practicing tired because this is when it happens. And this final is one of three probably finals before we hit midnight here in Appleton. So
yeah, this is when you win jackets. When you're tired, you're groggy, and you've been playing a lot. That's when you got to just find that extra gear, dig in, and play your best.
Okay, getting the match started here. 2 out of 3. We have Jordan Peterson on the 5 row there. Oh, blocked by Hofer. Hofer's got quick hands. And he's a dynamic shooter on the 3-bar. Does a lot of different shots on the 3-bar. He really throws a tic-tac in there. He can throw a rollover. He can do something quick.
Nice pass attempt there down the wall, shut down by the 5-bar.
Hofer's got on his 3, first possession on his 3-bar. Goes into front pin. Like I said, not a real standard player. He goes all over the gamut with his shot selections. Big shot out of the back.
Nice shot on goal, blocked by the defense.
That was Matt Cacek shooting that out of the back. Hofer dribbles the ball over to Cacek, who's got it in push position out of the back. Hits it up the table. Does a good job of hitting it up the table, trying to clear it, hitting the other 5-bar, and going to his forward. There's Jordan Peterson. Nice pass down the wall. That's kind of a staple of his. Rolling in the rollover position and doing just a light rock, checking out the defense, really looking it over.
Zero so far. That first point is sometimes elusive, but once you get it, you break that ice a little bit. It takes a little bit of pressure off.
South Dakota Jordan, that's what I'm going to call him. South Dakota Jordan is shooting one out of the back, but they pick it up on the 5. And Jordan Peterson has it. Tries a lane pass, kind of goes a little bit errant, hits the goalie, but he does get a possession out of it anyway. It goes into rollover position.
Nice stroke to the pull side.
Stroking it home.
Strokes it home, as Jim Stevens would say.
Always pay homage to the Jim, right?
We're not quite as good as Jim. Sorry, guys, he's not here.
Right. Although one thing that everybody knows that listening to Jim, if you predict something in the match, it will go the opposite of your prediction, so don't predict. Zach Hofer on the 5. Tries to brush it along the wall. He hasn't really hit his stride yet. He's been playing so well this weekend. He's high finishes in all of his events. He's a handful. Big block by what do we got in the goalie there again? That's Matt Cacek out of Iowa is the goalie for Jordan Peterson, and he is blocking Hofer, Zach Hofer. Pull shot position for Jordan, South Dakota Jordan. Oh, nice pickup. Nice pickup by Zach Hofer. Goes into rollover position. He's struggling a little bit on his 3 right away. He's played a lot of foosball. Probably a little sore.
This is when everyone's a little bit tight, a little bit tired, and they tend to short stroke it. They don't quite put a nice shot to the corners that they want to hit. Sometimes they kind of chop it a little bit.
There's a nice brush up pass by Hofer. Oh, and he tries a back pin to the middle. Blocked by Cacek. Good block. And Cacek's got it in the pole position. Cacek is a beginner, and he is sitting in the amateur doubles final. So he probably plays some pretty good nets. Doesn't have a lot of experience yet. Found himself a decent experienced partner who can probably guide him along through the process of a tournament, and might be his first, maybe his second tournament.
Who loses it on the 5 to the other team there?
Yeah, Zach. Zach's in the black on the 5.
Zach in black?
Yep. Hit this. Couldn't help it.
Don't you know I'm glad to be back?
Yep. Pull shot position for South Dakota Jordan. Oh. Zach Hofer. Oh, nice pass to the 3.
Nice pass.
That was smooth. He's starting to kind of feel it a little bit. A little back pinch action, pull shot position, and a straight.
Sees it, takes it.
That was awesome. He went in back pin position, smoothly put it into pull shot position, and pounded the straight. Jordan Peterson on the 5. Trying to go down that wall. Zach, I think Zach's figured out that Jordan likes that wall side, that wall pass. And puts it back into play. Jordan keeps going towards that wall pass, and Zach's not having it. And Zach came back and got the ball back again. He's got it on his 3. Oh, another score for Team South Dakota. We got 2-1. South Dakota is winning over the left side. The Iowa-Minnesota connection. Game 1.
Ooh.
Oh, and a rolling pull down the middle. That's a good one, Eric.
That was pretty. Oh, drops it to the 3. Oh, strokes it.
That looked very, very similar. That was 2 shots in a row where he just grabbed it and pounded it.
Well, that's a testament to keeping your guys in front of the ball at all times, because he just caught that ball and just went right into a shot. And if you're a goalie, as soon as that ball lands on the 3, you got to have somebody in front of the ball, or it's just gone.
Like I said when I started, Zach is very quick-handed. I actually played against him this weekend. I watched a couple of his matches. There's a lot of buzz round about Zach this weekend, including the people at the tournament desk, and they all knew his name well because he is doing very well in all of his events. There's a lane pass just missed by Jordan Peterson. I think he really needed that to get some confidence in his passing.
Ooh, nice pull kick down the middle there.
And our beginner makes his points in the match, right? In amateur doubles.
Exactly.
And he is playing out of his shoes. He's probably loving every minute of it. That was a bomb.
Perfectly timed.
Zach and South Dakota Jordan just win the first game. It's 1-0 in a 2 out of 3. Might be... No, we're not switching. Yes, we are switching sides. Jordan Peterson decides he wants to switch sides. They conferred, and the decision has been made.
Unlike down in Kentucky, where they didn't let you switch sides for some unknown reason, where you can switch sides here. But being a 2 out of 3, they're going to possibly be switching back to the other side.
2 out of 3 is always an interesting match. A 2 out of 3 and a 3 out of 5 are 2 different things.
getting that first game in a 2 out of 3 is huge. It takes a lot of pressure off. You know you got at least another game if you don't quite grab that second game.
The other team has to steal the momentum back.
Started out slow. Everybody was a little bit off their game, a little bit timid, not quite hitting their shots the way they wanted to, but towards the end there, Team South Dakota pulled it together, started hitting some nice shots to take that first game.
Zach is on the yellow team now, so no Zach in black. All right, Team South Dakota is on the left. Team Iowa, Minnesota connection is on the right. And Zach Hofer just brings it over like a slow pull kick and just hit it down the middle. Score. Like Eric was saying, get your guys in front of the ball.
Yeah, they got to find a way to shut down these quick shots or it's going to be over.
Lots of time. Jordan Peterson taking a lot of time on the 5. I think he knows he needs to read that D a little bit better. And Hofer gives it back up off of his 3 backwards to the 5 of Jordan Peterson. Jordan needs a solid pass here. Have something to work off. Hofer is so quick-handed. He is on everything. I don't know if Jordan's made a pass yet. No, he did make one pass.
He's over that stick pass, but it will be interesting to see if he's got a brush, because if he can throw a little hitch in there, he might be able to get a brush by him.
I'm kind of a fan of the brush. Makes people crazy. Team South Dakota up 1-0, game 2, with game 1 in their pocket. The Iowa-Minnesota connection over here, Jordan Peterson and Matt Cacek out of Iowa, down 1 point. I think we're gonna need some fireworks from Cacek out of the back. That shoots a push up the table right back to the other goalie, instantly shooting it out of the back and off the table. Cacek will clean the ball off and resume play.
Nice shot on goal there.
Yeah, Cacek, he's pretty fearless, so that's a good place to be when you're kind of newer into the foosball world and don't have a lot of experience on your hand. You got to be kind of fearless.
Well, he's starting to do what you need to do as a goalie. You need to clear the zone.
Yep.
So if you can put it on goal, great. If you can score, even better. But you've got to clear at least the 3 and definitely try to clear that 5 as well.
Hofer's finding his groove here. Tried to go for the quick shot again, kind of misexecuted it, but his 5 row is looking pretty good. And he has held, I don't know the exact percentage, but he's held Jordan Peterson. He's held Jordan Peterson to probably 15% success passing rate on his 5 bar. So some pretty stellar D by Zach Hofer. Maybe that's why he did so well this weekend. Hofer into a standard pull shot. That's very surprising. And it steals it away from Jordan Peterson again. Jordan's shaking his head, and he's very disgusted with himself right now. He's played good all weekend, got himself to the finals, and just having a slow start. He'll find it. Okay, we might have lost a little video there for just a second, but I think we're back. It was a very short delay.
That should just be for you guys.
Yeah, I think
Chat's good to go.
just off on our monitor.
Got it.
Yep.
He's testing us, testing our ability to.
Hey, Hofer, Zach Hofer is now in goalie. He switched and sent Jordan H. out of South Dakota up to the forward position. Jordan Peterson does have it on his 3 bar. It did happen. I think that's his first shot of the match. Hofer has just been dominating. Interesting that they switched, though.
Sometimes you just got to show them something different.
Jordan reading the D. Jordan might just be a little tired. His shot just doesn't look like it's snappy like I saw it earlier. Yeah, he'll dig deep. Cacek's doing a good job of clearing out of the back. All right, South Dakota Jordan puts one in. Rollover.
Nice shot. They're looking to stay
Cacek's
put.
seeing all kinds of shots, Eric. Back pin, rollover, pull shot, tic-tac, pull kick.
No, exactly. And that drives people crazy because you can't really get into an established defense because you're blocking so many different shots. So
Yeah.
it kind of keeps you on your toes.
Hofer just scored out of the back. It went off a couple guys, but still a good clearing effort that just happened to make it past the sticks of Cacek.
Well, they got to be feeling good right now because they got a lot of momentum. They got that first game, and now it's 3-0 in the second game.
It's just
Wow.
there's just too much firepower. Hofer just railed a push shot right down the middle,
He sort of crept it a little bit, and then let it rip.
and they're up 4-0 in game 2 of the 2 out of 3, and they took the first one. Here's Jordan. He's got a chance to put something on the board and give themselves a chance. You need something. Hofer, it's like Hofer's reading his mind. Everybody's been there, where the goalie just seems like they're everywhere you want to be.
Well, and you got to think that might have been a good time to take a timeout with Matt and Jordan there, and maybe even switch. Get someone else up there, take a different shot. I mean, you got to put points on the board. You're down 4-0. You don't have much to lose, so try something else.
Good defense by Jordan there. Hofer's still clearing it hard, and a great pickup by his now forward Jordan out of South Dakota.
We'll see if he stays up there and takes a timeout or just lets it go.
Goes in rollover position and rock, slow, steady rock. Blocked off the table by Cacek.
Good block. That's called a trophy block.
Yes, that is. From pure experience, buddy. That's what you do. Cacek clears it again. Clears it all the way down the table. He's doing his job.
Yeah, the goalie's definitely getting it out of there. Like I said, I think if you are Matt and Jordan there, you might want to think about switching up if you get it on the 3 again.
Yep. Yeah, maybe Matt the goalie just jumps up front and starts doing great. You never know.
Well, like we were talking about earlier, sometimes when you're the forward, and especially if you're down like this, there's a lot of pressure. So sometimes you got to just depressurize the situation, and that looks like
that's game over.
That's game over.
Yep. I don't know if we're missing something here. No one seems too excited. I believe this is amateur doubles is for sure a 2 out of 3. Seems to be a little confusion.
They might be doing a 3 out of 5.
I don't know what's going on here right now. The match is supposed to be a 2 out of 3, and Hofer and South Dakota Jordan.
Oh, doubled it.
Oh, that's it. Oh, they didn't flip and shake hands. I didn't see that happen unless they did it off to the side. Wasn't thinking about that. It is late, folks. So Hofer and South Dakota Jordan have to double dip. Cacek and Jordan Peterson.
I asked somebody in the crowd, and he's like, "Yeah, it's best 2 out of 3, but they got to double dip them."
Yeah, they
Gotcha.
got to
Yeah.
double dip.
Yep. Yep.
Well, they didn't. Usually, you unwrap and you shake. You do another
You shake
flip,
hands and
you might want to switch sides.
there was
but
no handshake, but
yeah, they didn't
that's
quite.
fine.
They just kind of stepped off and stepped right back on again.
it didn't look very official.
No.
Between the two sets, but it's fine. It's legit. So now,
Well, they're back up 2-0, and Team Matt and Jordan are staying in their positions for now.
I think you're right. I do think that Matt and Jordan, the Iowa Minnesota connection. I think they need to throw a little switch in there. I would agree with you on that one.
Yeah, they need to do something because things are just not working. So
it's 3-0 for Hofer and Jordan, South Dakota Jordan. All right. South Dakota Jordan's got on his 3-bar. Puts in rollover position. And a nice block by Cacek. Maybe it's time for the Cacek to pull out that pull kick again. Oh, no, it's a short bank. Almost made it.
well, and Zach and Jordan switched, if we recall, a couple games back, and that seems to have worked out real well for them. So
Yeah, I think South Dakota Jordan's played some forward before. He looks like he's got some good ball control. A little far side series. Cacek tries to clear out of the back, but Jordan steals it from him. Hofer and Jordan could go up 4-0 here, and they do. 4-0 game 1 of the second set of the double
wow,
dip.
nice push side.
Yeah, Jordan's played some front before.
Well, and that's helpful in doubles. If your goalie can come up front and play a little bit of forward, he's got some skill. That gives you a little more versatility.
And Hofer plays really nice space defense with a nice easy tempo. He doesn't get out of control. He's keeping that in control and clearing and scoring out of the back.
He seems to be leaving some pretty big holes in his defense, but they just can't seem to capitalize on it.
This match is 20 minutes old. About 20 minutes old, I would say. The average match is 30 to 45 minutes. And we're in our second set of a match. So that first one went really quick.
Nice shooting there from Team South Dakota. They are just dominating. First game is over.
Hey, Cacek went up front. Jordan the forward
That's
is
smart.
in the back.
They must have heard me.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Hofer's back up front, so both teams switched. Hofer's back up front, and his scoring ability on the 3 will become apparent real quick. A little squib shot out of the back from Jordan Peterson. Now in the nets for Team Iowa, Minnesota. Cacek hits it out of the back. Carries back to his forwards 5. Hofer's got it. Little brush up. Ticked by the defense. Ooh, went for another quick shot. He does make some quick reads.
He makes some quick reads, but he doesn't have a real standard set shot,
Right.
and so he gets some quick goals, but doesn't always
And
work
there's shot variation number 6. He just shot a dead bar push.
out. Dead bar push.
Excellent shot, Zach Hofer.
So Peterson and Matt have switched back again.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Nice pass to the forward by Team South Dakota there.
Yeah,
Ooh.
the beginner goalie. Oh, no, he's not the beginner goalie. He's the amateur goalie. South Dakota Jordan. Nice pass up to Hofer.
Ooh.
Well, a little tentative on Jordan's part. He was lucky to get that ball back. Wall pass.
Wall pass.
Jordan Peterson's pull side.
Oh, there you go.
Good shot, Jordan. He's coming alive.
Might be coming in live here.
Yep.
They've
So-
tied it up here 2-2 in the second game.
So both teams are switching back and forth, looking for some comfort.
I think a lot of it has to do too with a more of a defensive mind, because Zach and Jordan, I mean, they're just shooting lights out up front, and I think Jordan and Matt are trying to find a way to slow that down. So they're each taking a turn, trying to block back there.
Long time out, big breath by everybody. Hofer's smiling. Kind of a wry grin. He's feeling pretty confident. Hofer starts it out. Good defense by Jordan Peterson. Starting to block some of Hofer's passes.
That pass just got away from him there.
Cacek clearing it out of the back all the way up to Jordan Peterson's 3-bar. Gets it in the rollover position. Defense moving very quick. Nice push side.
Nice shot to take it up 3-2.
Good job, Jordan. That's how I saw him shooting earlier today. So I think he's found some confidence again. A couple of those switches got the blood flowing. Hofer sets up in a push shot again. It's blocked on the straight. Oh, now we're in pull shot position. Good D by Matt Cacek, but it caromed off his guy and went in the goal. Things are just going really well for the South Dakota connection. Hofer going with the two-handed 5-bar D, and actually steals the ball, but then loses it to Jordan Peterson's 3. Jordan could get the 4th point here of game 2.
I think you should think about taking it. No? I was going to say, that'll be a good time to take a timeout here and just kind of gather yourself. That 4th point is huge. And, you know, when you're down 1-0 in the second set here, there's nothing worse than getting double dipped.
Zach Hofer, a nice brush up with a lot of pressure. 3-3. Hofer's in pull shot position. Does a tic-tac, brings it back to pull shot position, and does a rolling pull shot. This kid's got every shot.
Now you're down 4-3. You got to think about making some smart plays here.
Oh, wiggles it through. Jordan Peterson wiggles it through and gets it on his 3. He might want to hear you, Eric, and take a timeout.
Yeah, I'd be kicking him right now. Say, timeout, bro.
Kicking his foot hard.
Oh, strokes it home.
Strokes home. 4-4.
Well done.
4-4, game 2, second set.
Yeah, Mike Wales, the table is, you know, these things are on these little coasters that are kind of, got a sticky grip to them, but they still move. You know, they still move as people are playing.
What's going on, Wales? Yeah, that thing looks a little crooked, buddy.
Yeah, looking at the feed, it's drifting and drifting and drifting. Just turn your monitor, your screen a little bit. It'll straighten out.
I'm looking back a little bit in some of the online comments. Shane was like, "Switch, bro." I think he agreed with you, Eric.
Yeah, I mean, been there. All right, this could be it right here. It's going for the final shot to win.
Pull shot position.
And strokes it home.
Yep. Big win, the double dip.
That was a quick double dip. What do we got for a time on that match? Probably
it was
like
9:50 to 10:18.
Wow, that was a fast match.
So the amateur doubles champions of 2021 are Zach Hofer and Jordan H., both from South Dakota.
The South Dakota team comes into Wisconsin and takes it